Hello guys. Today is on the 1st of March. Today is actually the day they announced Bala Blue Bulaba as the winner of the 2023 Nigeria election. And my candidate was actually Peter Obi, because I actually believe in him that Nigeria would have been a better state or a better country. So, but since he lost, I'm a bit depressed, so I decided to play games just to ease the whole thing and see. Since they beat my opponents in the polls, let me play PS5 and see if I can beat my opponent here too. So, I'm not going to go against the weaker opponents. So, I think I'll be going for the best. Let me see. As you can see, Bulaba won the election. Bala Blue won the election. Nigerians, we really need to do better. This is not a matter of tribe. This is not a matter of religion. This all Nigerian lives are all at stake. So I'm not Igbo. So don't see maybe I'm supporting him because it's tribe-based or religion. Nigeria, in fact, Nigerian youth, we've grown wiser than that. We are looking for somebody better. We all supported Yaradua. He's a Muslim, I'm a Christian. So if we supported him because he was doing good. So if it was maybe Governor Shetima of Borno that was actually coming, we all pull out for him. But this is the right person here. But Victor Edi said, "Suffer not, they tire you." We still be here. If the country is good, the country is bad. We all both enjoy it, because they used to say, Peter Obi used to say, no Christian or Muslim buy bread cheaper than the other. And if you are traveling, you are buying air tickets, Christian or Muslim, you are not going to buy air ticket cheaper than the other. We are all in this together, either good or bad. So your decision brought us this, should I put us in this particular situation? No, let's see how it goes. But for now, let me attend to this PlayStation 5 to ease my pain currently, because I know the next thing right now, there are going to be various court cases.
EA Sports to the game.
I think I have to turn off the lights.
Building to a crescendo all week.
I'm still getting the light reflection.
Will be for real. We have all the action for you live. I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for
Let me see
any football
which
fan
lights
should the
actually
chance
giving.
come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion
Okay,
is Stuart
I think this one is better.
And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Thiago starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Roberto Firmino.
So I'll be playing as Liverpool, though Liverpool is not my team, but let me use them against a stronger opponent. Let me see. So Liverpool, Peter will be here. So let me stake this and see if Peter Obi can actually reclaim his mandate from the courts, because we know he was cheated.
Mbappe might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Oh,
Messi.
that's the first goal against Peter Obi. So Do I believe Peter Obi will come back strong? These are the cabals against Peter Obi right now, playing. Okay, they don't want Peter Obi, so just a little mistake.
And space to exploit, maybe.
Oh, okay, that was a missed shot. Don't worry, I believe Peter Obi will come back strong. Bulaba will not do anything to us because we are heading straight to the courts. We are not going to protest. Even if we protest, it's going to be a peaceful one. So no one is going to fight, destroy any lives and property, because we obedient, we are law-abiding citizens and we have sense. So we are not thugs, we are not outs. So all Nigerians are obedient, because you can see all across Nigerians during this election, you could see that Nigerians were angry and they flushed out a lot of politicians who sees the government as a retirement.
Pulls it back. Possession given away.
As a retirement home, or should I use the word old people's home? They see the National Assembly as old people's home. So we are not going to allow. We're not going to allow that. They keep trying, but there's one thing I can guarantee you: we always come out strong. So they want to break one of Peter Obi's supporters' leg, but don't worry, if we are strong enough to always hold on. Oh, we missed that. Oh, it was touched by Bulaba's team. Don't worry, we'll come back strong.
Closed down straight away.
What happened? They say it was an offside. This is the manipulation of INEC. I will never accept this. We never accept this. There was an overvoting, and the same thing is still playing out here, even in the games.
Given away by Verratti.
They are the stronger side, yes, true. But it doesn't mean the stronger side will always win.
Bernat. Well, it's one pass after another. Shot attempted. And that's a straightforward stop.
Mbappe is the Tinubu here. I'm a Messi fan though, but for the sake of this,
Henderson. Possession one.
They are dribbling me, them in collaboration with INEC. They are dribbling me. It will not work.
Diogo Jota. And it's still on.
Yes. Peter Obi is back. This is a level playing field. We are back in the 1-1 draw. They can never take away our mandates. We are going to take back our mandates. They can never take it. They are coming back again. Oh. Peter Obi's team. The keeper is very active. Yes, stand up, get that ball.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery. Well, just take a look at the stats. There's certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of the goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor.
Mbappe, who is oh my goodness. Mbappe is the Tinubu of here, giving out the others. Very dangerous person.
The action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
They are still coming back.
Mbappe.
They have employed all tactics. They are currently winning 2-1.
Keeps going. Salah.
2-1.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. A small
2-1. Ubi's striker is giving a very hot shot. Hey, that was off target. So a lot of Ubi supporters were home. They did come out to vote, and I should refer to that as off target.
Now with Messi. Attacking possibilities for PSG.
Get this ball. Have you been bribed? Get this ball. Hey, I swear this guy has been bribed. Because they say in every supporter there are still people who are against you.
Short corner favour. Could be dangerous.
What?
No more time left.
No.
Well, that's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still there is work to do.
Yes, there's still work to do, because even with this current results, it's truly undecided.
Verratti.
Because we Nigerians will not accept that. Our mandate is being stolen. The Nigerians we have now, we are wiser. Whatever tricks they bring in, at least we have the electoral observers, who is the linesman right here. So trying to give out the best decision. He saw that there was an offside and he blew that.
Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi.
Yes, this is Tinubu coming forward. Tinubu is the Mbappe here.
His movement was good.
Tinubu is the Mbappe is the Tinubu here. Give him.
Wait a minute, they could be in here. Salah.
Yes. Obi has actually we have actually equaled it on a level field by we are going back to the Beavers, because the electoral has clearly stated that all results should be uploaded on the Beavers. So you cannot be giving us results manually when this is no longer the time of card reader. So we will never accept that. Oh, they are coming back again. They are coming dangerously. Yes. We'll be defenders with supporters. We are not giving up.
Salah.
We are not giving up.
It's a good looking ball in behind. Right up in front. And now he
Yes. We are on the lead right now. This is what we are going to do in the Nigerian court of law. We will not allow our mandate to be stolen, and I pray to Almighty God. I believe there are still judges in Nigeria who still stand for the right thing.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Who still stand for the right thing. Yes, they say the judiciary is corrupt, but we know for sure not everybody is corrupt. In the midst of bad eggs, there are still a lot of good people there, but the bad ones, they are much to the point that no, they are not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed. At the end, it will be victory for Obi. In the end, it will be victory for Obi. Because this Obi, yes, whatever plans, formality, formation, tactics they bring in, we are going to fight, hold strong, defend our mandate. Our common patrimony cannot be stolen. They have been ripping us for a very long time. Take it inside. Oh.
And he's given it away.
Oh, that place is open. That should be a throw-in. Yes, you cannot touch it.
Throw in here. Fabinho.
They just remove Messi.
They have the ball again. Almost going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Whatever strong forces they have against us, like in any way, any evil forces, they will be taken at the way Messi has been taken at.
20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Able to skip past his man.
It will not work.
Slaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
It will not work. The pressure is high,
That's it.
but I believe we will still come out strong.
Oh, he
Ooh.
the crossbar.
Yeah, clear the field, clear the field, clear the eyes, clear the eyes, clear the eyes. Clear the eyes.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Thiago. It's with Fabinho. Fabinho.
How did he get control of that ball? The same way you asked, how did they get control of ballot papers?
Firmino. A Liverpool free kick coming up.
So
And he whips it in.
take it in.
Not messing around with that clearance. Got it.
Okay,
It is.
we are good.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Now can they counter clinically? Mbappe. Ball lost by PSG. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Well read to put an end to that attack. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Liverpool have given it away.
That was the wrong pass. We're giving this away, yes, we are taking it back.
Verratti. Spot on with that tackle.
Oh,
Makes it easy for the keeper.
that was not what they asked you, but victory at last.
Verratti. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Hakimi. Or do they have it in them to level this? Good physical play. Di Maria. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Oh, that was a nice one. They tried to cheat us, but last, Peter Obi still won back his mandate in the court of law. So let's go against Atiku now. I'll still use Liverpool. So Atiku will be Real Madrid.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
So this is Liverpool is Peter Obi. We want Tinubu in the court of law. So we are taking Atiku to court also.
Hopefully we get a really good game here.
How can they create something? It should be.
Yes.
Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, out of play. Under
Yes,
pressure.
that's how they will play themselves to throw in.
Superbly read and executed. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And possession given up by Henderson. Modric. Now Hazard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Thiago. Liverpool could
I've
have
gotten
kept
that
it.
ball. No!
Can he find the net?
No, he can't find
Well,
it.
it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you said the goal is coming.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Could play it in.
No, it won't work. Will it work?
And fired over by Kroos. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Thiago. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Salah!
Yes, Peter Obi has scored.
He's found the net. Surely up to 5. Second goal for them here. Delightful pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Hazard. Bale. Not high quality defending. He's enjoying space. And let's give credit to the defending. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Jota. Well read to ease the pressure.
It will not work.
The ball with Luka Modric. Opportunity in the wide area. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, it's a really
Break their leg.
what's the
In the court of
referee
law.
do about it? He goes short. Ready at the back post is Karim Benzema. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Roberto Firmino. Here is Thiago. Thiago. Well,
That was too high.
trying it, didn't miss by much. Casemiro. Good work to win it back high up the pitch.
No, that's offside.
But if you make your
That's
move too
offside.
early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Benzema. Eden Hazard. Potential danger here. Hazard.
Because can Hazard cause hazard?
Return to Hazard.
See, we eliminate any hazard in the court of law.
He's getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
It cannot work. Because we are here to defend our rights and defend our votes. So, Bale, you have to bail at the end of the day. That's it. That wide, you have manipulated this election in a very wide way, but you cannot still go with the mandate. We are still winning.
Henderson. Van Dijk with it. Henderson. Can he finish?
Yes. That's Salah again. Peter Obi. Another shot in the court of law. In the FIFA court of law, we are still winning. In Nigeria court of law, we are still going to win. Because I believe Almighty God will use the Nigerian judges to deliver Nigeria once and for all. We are ready for true change. They want to break Peter Obi supporters' leg, but it will not work. So the electoral observer joined them to say no, it cannot work. You can see that. I don't know if the referee has collected Ghana must go from Atiku, or if they have promised him a penthouse in Dubai, but it will not work. Yes, we have to solve the problem of Nigeria. Yes, the corner kick through or the opponent, but we are still going to defend it. Ew.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Gareth Bale. Good visualization and execution. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net.
He can't find it. You are looking for the office of the presidency, you can't find it, Atiku. Nigeria want true change. We don't want the usual. We don't want the usual politicians that we know. We want someone new. Nigeria is up for real change.
Given away by Real Madrid. Andrew Robertson.
How did you miss that ball? Oh. Touch someone. Put it inside. Bude.
Gets in the way once more. Oh, he's given it away.
Let's go, let's go.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Difficult to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Benzema. Mendy.
There are lapses over there. We are still going to cover.
This is Kors. Benzema. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, so near. But
They are going to miss
the
it.
shot down.
Obi is coming.
Well, he might be onto something. Closing down well.
Ew.
Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
They got one goal
Back underway at 3-1.
in 19 minutes, and I'm telling them that's their goal in 2019. So this is 2023, not 2019. So they should take different clear.
Possibilities for Real. Benzema. And pull back. Can they stop it going in? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's
It will not work.
they're not going to come back again.
In 2020, they went to court and they lost to Buhari.
Two goals here. 3-2.
We are winning this. Nobody said it was going to be an easy match.
And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Making sure it didn't get past him. put a stop to the chance. Benzema. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, showing excellent vision. And up for grabs off the keeper. Magnificent defending.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Let's go. Let's get this ball.
How about the cross? Gives it a go. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And there's the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Stand up, stand up!
Got the best challenge, free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Gareth Bale. Modric. Bale. Modric. And a strong tackle. Roberto Firmino. Room to roam on the wing. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. To extend the lead here. Oh dear, oh dear. What was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful...
We missed it there. I didn't play it. They helped me to play it. They said I was wasting too much time trying to gather evidence. They said I was wasting too much time.
Not what he was intending.
That's why I'm moving to the courts to tell them
We'll look at Modric.
that we are going to take our time
Simple,
to
really.
provide the evidence we need.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Modric. Will he play it in? Surely the equaliser. Save, but still a chance.
No, now, how did you miss that? Let's go and put another goal. Like, we can't be unequal. We know the road is not easy.
Underway again. We can't complain about the lack of entertainment. 3-3. Benzema takes it forward now. Great pressure to win the ball back. And it's Hazard's cross. And it all counts for naught. Bodies forward.
Oh,
and the
no.
ball moves on. Struggling to keep the ball. Benzema. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Cross. Oh, magnificent reaction. Salah. Fabinho. Thiago. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Here's Carvajal. Karim Benzema.
We are winning a lot of states. Initially, we were leading.
And nicely
Then they came with the manipulation. That's what we are seeing here. To catch up.
Well, you have to
It
think
used to be
you're gonna take the
3
lead
new.
at some point.
But now
They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
we're having 3-3.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Throwing.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. And options in the centre. Casemiro. And blocked for now. Bale. Great block again. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Andrew Robertson. And dispossessed. There's a slide rule pass. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
We are still going to get it back.
Listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, he's gone short with it. Happy to take on the shot. Diogo Jota. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Gareth Bale. Jota. He could pick out a teammate. Henderson. And a tidy tackle. Hazard. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Can they forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, nicely cut out. Mendy. Eden Hazard waits at the
That's it.
post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Carvajal. High quality defending. Roberto Firmino. Andrew Robertson. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Modric. Slipshod passing. Benzema. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce? And the ball is loose. Oh, there it is!
What? That's an own goal.
That's the guts of
Have you collected Ghana must go from Atiku?
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? This might have potential. Attempts to level it. And the keeper got there.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Short corner taken. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. Constantly thwarted. And plenty
Why are you
of
running as
space
if you
created
put-
in that wide position.
Is it Ewa,
And the keeper-
Agbado, and cassava they gave to you? You don't have energy to run?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Moving it forward. Well, Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank.
Oh, he's not on offside. Yes, we are back. We're back on game.
That is on square. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Liverpool have it once again. They're not giving him any breathing room. Thiago. It's with Roberto Firmino. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Cutting infield here.
Woo! That was looking for rebounds.
Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Sloppy in possession from Real. Jota. Can they forge ahead? No.
How did you miss that, Roberto Firmino?
Shots at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
This is the kind of ball Yakubu Ayegbeni missed.
Needs to tread carefully. Gareth Bale. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Options in the centre. Firmino. But really sticking to the task defensively. Toni Kroos. Hazard has it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. They're keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Thiago. Diogo Jota. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Bale. Benzema hovering far post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Chance to take the lead. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now sending it in. Just wanted to get it out of there. No more time left.
That was the first half.
Over here at Anfield. Eden Hazard certainly making his presence felt in the first. Can they
So
create something?
this is the level playing ground. So I'm going to leave it in the second half with computer. Here is select site. Okay.
As anticipated, plenty of
All right.
points so far.
The game is on.
Now the second half is underway. Could be. And there's the goal to re-establish their advantage.
You can see.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Hazard. Able to skip past his man. Giving him a different option by moving in field. Able to deal with the threat. Roberto Firmino. This attack looks highly promising. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
Delivered into the area here. Well, no danger now. He continues his run. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Not a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Bale. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Now the delivery, pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, they have it again. This might be ideal for the counter. And a good-looking ball. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Hazard. Eden Militao. Benzema. And Liverpool come away with it. A glorious chance. And a goal! He's doubled and trebled for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Oh, he's given the ball away. Salah. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Henderson. And it might be possibilities here. Oh, that is a superb save. Eden Militao. Courtois. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Toni Kroos. Now with Benzema. And Benzema making a more than decent run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can they hit on the break? Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. They get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Short and along the ground. Benzema. On to Carvajal. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Henderson. Throw-ins given. Well, great read there to intercept. Thiago. Here's Salah. Played into the centre. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
On the side, shy about shooting in this match. Jota. Henderson. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit though. Here is Marco Asensio. Oh, good looking run. And Marco Asensio carrying it infield. And you need your defender to take charge. Very good challenge.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Origi. He made it look simple, really. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Origi. And possession lost, intercepted. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. On and on he goes. Asensio, the delivery. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, the short corner routine. And he succeeds in stripping it off the line. Cross. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Fine sequence of passes. Salah. And he takes on the shot. Can they put it away? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, let's see if something comes of this. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Origi. Beautifully disguised ball. Nearly worked out. And a fine interception. David Alaba. In behind for him to chase. Cross. Vinicius Junior. Benzema waiting. Good stop from the keeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Number 6, Thiago. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, James Milner.
Now, how about the short corner? Delivered into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
You can see the God of Obi is not asleep. Even in the cost of me not doing anything, and I left it to the hands of God to decide, you can clearly see the magic and wonders. God does not perform magic, He performs miracles. The miracle that God is doing, even if they just scored a goal, they are still winning 8-5. So we are still good to go. We are still good to go, very much good to go.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 14, Casemiro.
Well, not hard to read that pass. And room now out on the flank. It's there for him. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Benzema could put one back here. He scored once chance already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And sadly too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Origi. Here's Milner. Breaking at pace. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Asensio. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Good movement, but quick thinking defensively. David Alaba. Here's Carvajal. Good bit of pressing, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do.
Oh, big chance here! It's still alive! But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Origi. Top class defending. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good physical play. Milner. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Space for Real out wide. Benzema waiting. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Milner. Now Origi. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's in. And a touch of finesse. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Fired over by Kroos. And an effective clearance. Benzema. Fabinho. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Real in a good position out wide. And players waiting in the centre. Benzema. Defending by example. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
It's a perfect challenge. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Milner. Now Origi. Salah. Played towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Asensio. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And the problem not completely solved. And I think the threat has been averted. Milner. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Origi. Can he put it away? Well, it might still work out for them. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
So,
Oh, lovely incisive pass.
it's so obvious Liverpool is on the lead and we are going to win this. But I'm about to step out, so I'll be turning the game off. Obi is in lead.